There's something special about living in the woods. I think being in the outside is almost like a therapy, and it allows you to get in touch with yourself and your surroundings, and that's something I definitely want to teach my children as well.
I like to be in the woods because we get to see like all kinds of nature, like growth, like this morning that I saw.
So I try to take every opportunity we can to get out in the woods, whether it's just going for a walk with the kids or Catherine, hunting. We got the pond here, so just coming down here and enjoying the water.
So we both worked in Madison. We made the choice, lifestyle change, to want to raise our children in the Northwoods and be in this environment on a day-to-day basis. We've had some family property in the area, and we decided to purchase, fortunately, a 2-acre parcel that was adjacent to my father's property.
My family has owned property in this area since the turn of the century. My great-grandfather, John Ames, bought a piece of property along on Squirrel Lake. And my family, since that time, has been coming up here ever since.
I came out here and it was the wow factor from the get-go. The diversity of the stands here, the amount of land that they had, the lake, the uniqueness. Since you guys are so interested in keeping oak, let's see how old this tree is.
I worked with Tim, our forester, so knowing him, having that personal connection with Tim made it really easy to convey our objectives.
I spent the first afternoon with Catherine and Brad just walking around the property and talking about what they use it for, their goals, their objectives. And when I left here, I was just convinced I want to work on this property. This is just a neat place to be.
I give them the reins to do this. I don't dictate, I suggest, because it's really going to ultimately end up in their hands, not in mine and my grandchildren.
Colin, obviously he wants to see this property managed and then passed down to Miles and Vivian.
In some respects, I do get very emotional about it because I've been blessed with a wonderful daughter and a son-in-law, both of which appreciate the beauty of this property.
The goal is to keep the property in the family between us, and then obviously hand it down to our children as well. So definitely a legacy property.
This, to me, is freedom. It's peace of mind. I grew up in these woods, and my children grew up in these woods with me, and now my grandchildren are growing up in these woods. Keep being outside and watching what nature has to offer is really the greatest gift to me and to my children. There's something you can find in the woods that you can't find anywhere else.